Other than that, the game is alright. Would I recommend it? I want to talk about Undisputed and the state that it's in at the moment. To be honest, I don't think that the update has made a drastic change. Regarding the online play, I think it's still bad. You can still punch someone from across the ring and it still connect. That's the most major issue, is online. That's where I'm going to be spending most of my time online. You can't really get into it because it doesn't play the way it should play. The way it should play, the game should be really like up there. But for me, it's down there. I've had enough of it, to be fair. I was happy when I saw the second update that we got, but after updating the game, I wasn't too confident that it was going to be a good update. Don't get me wrong, they've done some things, okay? They've improved some things. There's still a lot that needs to be done. When the fighters fall on the floor, you don't hear no sound effect. You punch them and you can still fall on the floor and not hear a sound. It's not realistic. So let me just go through what I think could be better. Sound effects. I think sound effects can be a bit better. The crowds can be a bit better. Entrances. Have customized, personalized entrances. I think the referee is a bit crap. He's not really involved in the match, is he? He's just there, the ref's just there. He doesn't have that much input in the game. Going to your corners, I think they just chat shit to you in the corner, don't they? The power shots are maybe slightly overpowered still. You can hit at least 3 and knock someone down. Especially in the early rounds, you can just get knocked out straight away. I mean, yeah, that can happen, but how realistic are we making the game? Are we making it a little bit realistic? Are we making it a lot? It's a bit touch and go with how they're making the game. It's like they want to make it real and then there's some unreal elements. Punches. It's like the punches. Like, why am I still getting punched on the other side of the ring? All the pre-order money they took, all the people that pre-ordered this game, they released it knowing it's still beta. Loads and loads of people, including myself, pre-ordered the game. The game was so broken. The first match I was like, wow, this game's quite good. And then I got into it and I was like, why is it doing this? Why am I getting hit from over there? To release a game in that state is pretty shit. It's pretty shit. The company doesn't really care about the fans because you're not sorting them out. We should be reimbursed some kind of DLC, some gift card or something. Why are we paying for a Jake Paul DLC when you released a game still in beta and had loads of pre-order people buy it? That don't make no sense because now we've got a broken game that we have to sit here with after spending our money. It's a lesson to be learned to buy pre-ordered games. I think it's starting to become a trend. Games are being released not fully complete. Games are being released and we're being given DLC, which should have been included in the game. At the moment, I think the game industry is trying to play us. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of good developers and games out there. As far as Undisputed goes, don't like how they've gone about the game, DLC, the updates. I think it's safe to say that I will be waiting for the new Fight Night. EA Sports are watching. They're seeing the mistakes that Undisputed have made. They've seen them. Mark my words, Fight Night will correct all of them. And by the time Fight Night is out, I'm sure Undisputed will be playing really well. And by that time, it's too late. I'm rocking with Fight Night 2 when it comes out. I had high hopes for Undisputed, but you know, first impressions are everything. They haven't made a good impression with me. Done all your customers dirty, all the pre-orders, you've done us all dirty. You sold us a beta game, a game that's in beta. That's crazy. It wasn't much better than the beta that was on PC, that was in early access. The released game isn't much better than that. There's a few tweaks here and there. It's taken the excitement out of the game for me, to be fair. We had the whole wild art issue. Am I bugging? Is it me? You guys must be feeling the same. I like the game. I see it has a lot of potential. I think the movement is crazy. I think the boxer's movement in the game is spot on. They've got some stances on point. Graphics, yeah, the graphics are good. But yeah, the game isn't sitting right with me, guys. After the update 2, turned it off and I just put on Indiana Jones and just...
I can't stop now. I'm committed.
it takes a lot to turn on the game and then wait ages for a game to start, and you start a game and someone else has the exact same player as you. Please let there be an option where we don't choose the same fighters. Like, if two people have the same fighters, don't connect them into a fight. I don't want to fight myself. I don't want a mirror match. If I'm Tyson Fury, I don't want to fight Tyson Fury, do I? Do you guys agree that should be an option? Because it gets a bit annoying, you know? That's my quick inside impressions of the game. I got it the day it came out, pre-ordered. Yeah. Let's wait for the next year updates, because they're supposed to be, you know, really big updates that they're working on. So let's see how that goes and if it makes that much of a difference, because I need there to be a difference to play this game. If there's something wrong with the game, I don't want to play it. Simple as. Some of you guys might like playing through the faults and the glitches and the tweaks, and I'm not. I don't want to put my guards up and then I get stuck with the person and we're just rolling around, we're just walking around like this. I don't want to play the game like that, you know? Like Roy Jones Jr. He just stays like this. My Deontay Wilder, other than his head's getting stuck like this. It's like this for about 10 seconds. Thought he went headless. Other than that, the game is alright. Would I recommend it? If you're okay with a few bugs, if you're okay with a bit of shit gameplay, yeah. It is a bit of shit gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit shit. Some of it is shit. Some of it is really good and some of it is really shit. I'm just being honest. There you go. Bow.